YouTube, first ever challenge cut post, gonna play with my music on, and then I'm gonna drag my mouth off screen, and I'm gonna lead with BHM, and he leads with a level 97 Cascoon, which kinda wrecks my entire team, basically. Because Cascoon, I do believe, have higher defense, and he goes for a bug bite, and that does not take me down below half. A good thing, but I can't take more of that, and I go for my TM87 Swagger, hoping that he gets confused and hits himself, because I'm lucky like that. But then he uses Bug Bite, and he kills me. So then I'm going to go out into a Lantern, and I was so excited, because I'm like, YelloBalls! So then I hide under a wire, and he does hurt himself, fortunately. And so I'm going to come up, and not before he calls his Cascoon back and goes into a Polytoad, causes terrain, so resistance doesn't do anything, so it's still stabbed. So I pretty much got a stab there. Gonna go for a waterfall, gonna take this Polytoad down with a water type moves. And he does have a sub-punching Polytoad, which kinda weirded me out. Good thing his dynamic punch missed, but then I do hit him, and then he goes for a substitute. And, yeah, he has about, I don't know, maybe 10 HP left, I don't know. So then I use a waterfall. It does not take out the sub. And then he hits the dynamic punch. Doesn't do too much, but then I get confused, and I don't want to switch out, because I don't want to have the 50% chance of taking the dynamic punch. So I'm just gonna stay in and let YelloBalls die, because his attacks aren't doing anything now, because dynamic punch only hit 50% of the time. And I keep hurting myself in confusion, and it is not seeming to end. And then it ends. And then so I go for the waterfall, but unfortunately it is too late, and this next dynamic punch will miss, actually. So my Lantern's pretty much screwed here with this low health, and I'm just gonna go into a Grimer. And my waterfall actually does a lot, so it's kind of a stupid switch, because Grimer and Monk are attackers and defensive walls. So my waterfall is gonna 2KO this somehow living glob of poison goop. I'm gonna go into Empoleon, and that kind of sucks for me, but Scald does do some damage, not a lot. I'm gonna spam it, hoping for a burn. Unfortunately, I do not get it. And he's gonna use Hidden Power Poison, I think. Not gonna do too much. So, yeah, this is pretty much just me spamming. So I'm going to talk about my team. Dark Charizard 77 and I have created a Pokemon team called Sacred Will on Poke Battle Center server. And we have about 8 members. We do have a website. Link will be in the description. Post our pretty much custom movesets every day. And I will talk about this more after the battle, because he's going to switch out. I don't know why he would, because I'm a Poliwrath and I could do some damage to Volcarona. But that Mud Bomb did not do anything. He's going to go for an Aerial Ace. And then I'm going to go for a Thief, even though I'm already holding an item. Just want to see how much it does. It didn't really do much. And the one time it actually works good to get a critical hit, because I go for a counter, and that sends back the amount of damage I took times 2. And it goes into a Spinnerack. And then I go for a Double Edge. It doesn't do a lot, really. It takes him down below 3/4 his round, which he seems to get a lot in challenge cut battles. It does not do anything. And then, so I'm going to go for Mud Bomb. His accuracy falls. He's still getting rounds off, though. And I'm going to go for another Mud Bomb. And so, yeah. On Sacred Will, we do post our own custom movesets. And we have a lot of newer trainers on our teams, and some experienced ones. We do like to help experienced trainers, so you need some help? Come find us. PO. I'm usually on, and yeah. So I'm gonna go for a Swift and take out this Spinnerack. He's gonna go back into Cascoon, and I'm like, I can take this. So the Shadow Ball doesn't do enough, really, and then it goes for stab, 4 times effective bug bites. So that's like times 5.5, I think. And that's pretty much where the game ends, because I'm gonna get into a Dragonair, and all my Pokemon were level 77 and under, and I'm kind of surprised that Surf did take him out, but it's not very special defensive, and I do get a stab boost because of the rain. So Surf is going to do considerable amount, and I'm pretty much just going to keep spamming Surf and take out the rest of his team here. So, I don't really know what else to talk about, really. Sacred Will, again. Spamming. We do encourage you to post, rate my teams, because it does help other people just to, look at your team, get an idea of what's good. I'm eventually going to post my Sun team, possibly my Paralyzed team, and my Burn Toxic Style team. As you can see, I do have some similar Pokemons on my team, and that's where the battle ends. And yeah, so that was a great battle considering it was a Challenge Cup. Oh, and before I forget, I was talking to this guy during a battle, and he does have a YouTube channel. His name is That Soviet Unicron. He only has 2 subs and 37 video views as of yesterday, so he really needs the attention. His link will be in the description. Do him a favor and click the link, sub if you will.